Hello, CBF. We're in the middle of a scary time right now. I have three kids at home with lots of questions for me. Good questions that deserve answers, actually. But sometimes the only answers I can give them is, I don't know, or I don't know yet. And I think of that in terms of Together for Hope and the Cooperative Baptist Fellowship of Mississippi. How's Together for Hope responding to this pandemic? How's the CBF Mississippi responding to this pandemic? Well, we're trying to figure it out, but we're starting with personal safety and health. I'm encouraging all of our practitioners and Together for Hope and our people in CBF Mississippi to take care of their own health. Follow precautionary guidelines that are given by medical professionals. And then only after that, move towards continuing life-giving and life-saving ministries among the most impoverished populations in the United States. Kids and senior adults, they still need food. And most of the kids that we serve in Together for Hope across the country rely on school breakfasts and lunch for their most nutritional meal of the day. Since school is out, these meals are in jeopardy. And many of our rural practitioners, they've partnered with local school districts to be sites for meal distribution programs like grab-and-go locations. Delta Hands for Hope in Shaw, Mississippi, they're doing this now. LeCount and Anna Anderson in Canada, North Carolina, they're trying to figure out how to keep their food pantry open to their clients when the state of North Carolina is shut down. Jorge Zapata along the Texas-Mexico border is mobilizing local churches with pastors like Pastor Victor Martinez to get food from food banks and make go bags of groceries to the local population in the Rio Grande Valley. Scarlett Jasper in Kentucky is resourcing another food pantry there that's nearly empty in Somerset, Kentucky. These are just a few of our rural practitioners in Together for Hope who are continuing to do their work, but with even more intensity in spite of the dangers of this pandemic. And we all know that the most vulnerable in our society when things are fine are the most directly affected when things go sideways. Now, in CBF Mississippi, our churches are worshiping online but together. A great story, Olive Branch Fellowship Church in Olive Branch, Mississippi. They couldn't get their technology just right this past Sunday, so they sent all of their online congregation to University Baptist Church's online service in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. So with a few clicks of the button, they were worshiping with University Baptist Church in Hattiesburg. Now, our ministers across Mississippi right now are participating in a virtual pastor's lunch every Tuesday, and we share, how they're being a church in this pandemic, what's worked, what hasn't worked. And due to this new phase of the church, we're contemplating having a Mississippi-wide virtual church service soon. So we're pretty excited about what that's going to look like. Necessity is the mother of all invention, and we're feeling the pressure of necessity right now because of this pandemic. Our pastors and rural practitioners, they're responding with courage and care. I am humbled to work with such dedicated people who continue to serve God and God's people under such remarkable circumstances. I hope we never return to what was. I hope in the midst of this, we create a new future with more compassion and cooperation, a future rich with love, abounding with mercy, and defined by generosity. CBF, peace to you.